Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whichever part of the world are you. Yeah, you're welcome to another episode. Sunday here. This is Harvey's Forest. Yeah, how have you been doing with the materials I uploaded in my YouTube channel? I hope you guys are taking them in and digesting them the way it should be so that you can have something to always reference to why you continue with your uh, trading, in the financial market. That being said, today I'm going to be teaching us some three vital and very important things that we need to take cognizance of before we jump into the market, before we start trading. Here we have the important things to consider before you take a position in the forex market. Taking a position in the forex market simply means you have done your analysis, your technical analysis, your fundamental analysis, and your sentimental analysis, whichever works for you, and you now decided you want to go long, as in to buy currencies, or you want to go short, as in to sell currencies, whichever case. Now that you have done every analysis and you want to trade, the first thing you need to do is how do I enter the market? How do I place my trade? And that is where the word entry point comes in. The entry point, entry point order, because entry point is an order, is an instruction given to your broker to put you into a trade at a specific price level. Getting into the market, placing an order simply means that you have done your analysis and now you have mapped out your support and resistance level, all the important things, and now you want to enter the market at a particular or at a specific price for you to take a position. Just like when you want to sell something and you said, okay, no, the price is too high or it's too low, I'm going to wait for a specific price before I buy or before I sell. So it's the same thing in forex market. So at that specific price level you want to get into the market. Now there are things you need to take cognizance of. Before you place your entry, you have already sorted yourself out in terms of the analysis you have done and you are satisfied with it. And another thing is for you to now wait for your strategy to form, candles to form. Wait for your strategy to form, the ones you have developed and the one you always use to trade. You have to wait for your strategy to form. And what are the strategies? Those are the candlestick formations. Some people use double top, some people use pin bars, rejection, some people use bullish engulfing, just like that. Once you have identified all those things, then you place your entry. As soon as it's just a button, you have to just click, and it's an instruction. Once you click, your broker knows that, okay, at this specific level you want to get into the market, you want to buy. That means if you want to buy, if you want to go long, you want to buy. If you want to sell, if you want to sell, your broker already knows. Just simply that instruction, that click. Once you just click buy, something happens at the back end. Your broker picks it up and put you in the trade. So that is how it works. So immediately you place your entry, map out your entry point. The next thing you should think of is your stop loss, where to put your stop loss, where to put your stop loss order. As a matter of fact, before you even, as you are doing your analysis, you already know where to get into the market, you already know where to put your stop loss, you already know where to put your take profit order, you know. And as soon as you just place your entry, the next thing, because you have to be very fast, because anything can happen. You know, the tides can turn. You know, all you need to do is you have already mapped out where to put your stop loss. You just quickly activate that button and place a barrier to your order, because it's just a stop loss order is a type of order used by traders to limit their loss. So as you place your entry, you place your stop loss order, telling your broker that should my analysis fails, if let's say for example, I've done my analysis and I say, okay, yes, I want to go long. Okay, but along the line, anything can happen, because if sellers are more than buyers, the trend will turn. If buyers are more than the sellers, the trend will turn. So it's like that. You know, what really decide the market trend is the buyers and the sellers. It's what determines where the price should go. If buyers are more than sellers, the trend will become bullish. If the sellers are more than the buyers, the trend will become bearish. So there's no magic. You know, it's like that. So for you to protect your profit, for you to protect your entry, all you need to do is you place a stop loss order to protect your loss. It's a type of order used by traders to limit their loss. If it's going against you, if for you to lose like 10, 20, 30 euros, I'm using euros as an example because that is my own currency, or if it is dollars, which the country you are, for you to lose more than $10 or $20, 10 euro, 20 euro, once you put your stop loss, you have told your broker that should the tide goes against me, I'm ready to lose only 10 euros. I'm ready to lose only $5. It's like that. That is why stop loss is a very, very key thing that we need to take cognizance of. Even if you have done your analysis and you are very right 100%, and you see your analysis being right, maybe you have placed you are going long and you see the trend going long, don't be surprised that at any point it can turn, because what determines the market, the trend, is the supply and demand. That is the buyers and the sellers. So if sellers now rush into the market and say, okay, they want this trend to go down, they want to bring the price down, just like the banks, financial body, they can decide, okay, the price is going too high, they want it to revert. They put millions into it and they will reverse it. So as soon as they reverse it, for you not to lose your money, stop loss order is what you use to prevent such occurrence. And you can also use stop loss to lock in a profit on an existing order, Also, an instruction to your broker to close out your position should your analysis fail, as I've explained to us. Now, if you can also use stop loss to, once you enter, you place your stop loss at your target, and you see that you have already made profit, you can use stop loss to just lock an existing order. Move your stop loss and lock your existing order. That one is an advanced trading, but it's very simple. All you need to do is move your stop loss close to your entry point. That means you are, even if it rolls back, you're not going to lose anything. So that is how it is. Then after you have placed your stop loss order to prevent any recurrence, for you not to lose that much, then you take profit, because you cannot leave your trade to continue to run forever. Even if you see it, you are making profit, don't be too greedy. Always map out a line, a position where you take your profit. Like I've taught us in my previous video, a take profit order is a type of limit order that specifies the exact price at which to close out an open position for a profit. If you are making profit, you are seeing your order is running and you are making profit, don't be too greedy to leave it like that, because it can turn. What determines the trend, the direction of the market, is what? Supply and demand. That is buyers and the sellers. They decide, because if sellers, like I will repeat again, if sellers are more than the buyers, the trend will turn. If buyers are more than the sellers, the trend will go their way. It's like that. It's like that. It's not a magic. So you keep it real simple. So as you see, you are making profit and you are going. Don't forget, as I've taught us in my previous video, your take profit, where you put your entry, if you are going long, where you put your entry order, just look out the next support level, the next resistant level. That is where you are going to place your take profit. The next resistant level, because it's very easy for price action to get to that place. Because as soon as it gets to that place, as far as that place is being recognized and is a valid resistant level, because if you don't know what resistance level is, go and watch my previous video. Resistance level is a level where price will get to and it will reverse. It will go opposite direction. Then it will come back again and get to that place. It will still reverse. For it to be valid, you must have more than two touches, more than one touches. I beg your pardon. Price action will get to that place once, it will reverse and come down. It will reverse again and go up and touch that place. Then it will come down, but it will not, that place will not remain forever. Sometimes price action will break to that, it will break it. It will break through it. But before it will break through it, it must, from there, mark time. That place, it must respect that place. Sometimes as it gets to that place, maybe it's trying to gather momentum to break through it. We have what we call when it gets to a level they want to break through it, we have what we call consolidation level. It will get to that place. Instead of it to break through it, it will just be dangling there. It will just be waving a little before it will gather momentum and break through it. It must respect that place. That is, it has to do what we call consolidation. It's not going up, it's not coming down, it's just moving sideways, doing a straight line sideways. It will print one candle, it will come down, it will print another one, it side by side. So it's consolidated. So as soon as it's consolidated, anything can happen there. It can go up bullish, it can become bearish, it can reverse. So that is how it is. So you must endeavor to put your take profit order at the next resistance level. But some people will just leave it and go for the second because they want more profit. So at the end of the day, because don't forget, if you take your take profit order above that place, price action will get down to that place and it will turn and start coming back. So if you are not there, maybe you are the type that is working, you maybe just place an order and you go to work, leaving the system to do the remaining magic. But as soon as you get to your take profit or take profit point, it will close. As soon as it reverse, for example, it goes against you, it gets to your stop loss point, it will close you out. So it's like that. So maybe you've been making profit. You've been making profit all along, and you now get to that resistance level. Instead of you to have put your take profit order at that resistance level, you try to move it above it again. Yes, sometimes it will get there and break through it. Yeah, it does happen, but most cases it will get there and it will reverse because it will always respect that place because that is where they find equilibrium. You understand? So that is resistance level. So that at that point, it's always good for you to put your take profit order. So for you not to have any stress, as soon as price action gets to, it's just like as you are climbing a place, you are climbing a step, you now get to a point, you have to rest, take a deep breath. It's either you continue or maybe you have gotten to the last step. You need to take a deep breath, rest. Now, if you want to take any other movement, you still join the stairs and come down. So that is how it is. Excuse me. That is how it is. But for you to break above that, that means the buyers, they are so much, so powerful in the sense that they are ready to play. So they now push above, and it's always very difficult. And if you see, anytime the price action breaks above resistance level, it will surely come back and retest that place. So that is how it works. Guys, on this note, I am urging you guys to, all these things I'm teaching you guys now, they are very, very important. If you're the type that is interested in one-on-one coaching, get in touch with me. I have students already, people I'm mentoring, people who I'm teaching one-on-one, It's for us to be, if you want to have a link with me real time for me to hold your hands and show you how it is done. You keep it very simple. Don't complicate things. It's very, very simple. You just do it at your pace. If it is something you want to be doing that you want to take as your job, a lot of people are doing it. If you still want to be doing it and keep your normal job, as in your traditional job that you do, it's so well and good. All you need to do is on Sunday, every Sundays you do your analysis, or every day in the evening you do your analysis, then you place your order. Like foreign financial market runs 247, 5 days. We have different sessions, Asia session, London session, like that. We have different sections. So it runs 247, then 5 days in a way. So you have the chance to still do your analysis, place your order, go and sleep. Do your analysis, place your order, go to work. Everything is all about, brushing yourself up on how you can identify the market structure, know where to take your entry, and have a strategy. That's all. Know when to enter, know when to exit, and know where to place your stop loss. So on this note, I thank you guys for following me, for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you have never subscribed, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, as that will motivate me to keep, dropping, information for you guys. And if you have any message, inbox me. Hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you want me to coach you one-on-one, let me know. On this note, thank you very much and goodbye. See you guys in the next episode.